Have I always been interested in writing? No. No, I wasn't at all. What led me to want to become a writer was when my good friend Paul got murdered in front of me, and I started writing about my emotions and how I felt. And I met all these very creative people who was very welcoming to me. And they, you know, I had like a classical education in the arts. But unfortunately, I couldn't live it because I was living in the East End of London, and it wasn't conducive to being a tough guy on the street. It was a profound, weird, surreal feeling I had when I went to prison when they closed that door. It was the worst thing, I think, in the world. You just lost your freedom to go and walk in a park, or go and walk to the library, or walk on the heath, or go and see a friend. And it was terrifying. Whether you're doing a day, 10 years, 18 months, 6 months, you can't make light of incarceration. I got involved with Synergy whilst I was in prison in Bullingdon. A good friend of mine said that there's a writing course that may interest you. She got in touch with them, and then they accepted me on the course. Synergy Theatre Project is an empowering organisation that helps ex-offenders and people at risk of offending manifest positivity within the arts and help people get jobs in the industry, in the creative industry. I've got jobs in the film industry. You know, I've had access to a world that you can only dream about when you come from where I come from. The most wonderful playwright courses with these spectacular, amazing playwrights, professional playwrights, and they've given me the opportunity to have my work read at the National Theatre. But one of the most important things is they've made me feel worthy as a human being, and they've made me actually believe that I'm a writer. If someone's not been introduced to reading, theatre, film, painting, anything creative that may open up their minds, I think it's integral to a happy human life to have that sort of stuff. There are significant barriers for people coming out of prison, getting involved in the arts, or coming from very artistically impoverished parts of London or the rest of this country, because the arts, it really is not that prevalent in certain environments, and the artistic environment's becoming a prism of privilege. Everything's about financial backing. We're known all over the world as one of the most cultural, amazing countries that's given the world so much music, art, literature, culture. Yet, if we only keep it to a privileged few, what does that say about us? That says we're not being very nice people, are we? But there's so much talent out there. There's so many stories out there. There's so many beautiful voices out there. You do need in this world, you need people to stand in your corner, you know. A fighter, you need a good corner man, and you need a good trainer, and you need someone outside to drop you home and back. And a Synergy are willing to be them people. You know, they're in your corner with you.